Alright, here's a new project here. We got an FXR 92 or 3 bike, I think this is, that we're going to put a Twincam motor and tranny in it. So right now we're working on making it fit. So here's where your brake lever is. I'll do something about the bolt down there. Right now I'm working on the oil pan part, but basically this part of the motor fits in the bike, clears the oil tank. Got to make a custom motor mount on the other side to make it all fly, but we got it pretty well handled. Here's a panel we're thinking about putting in. We had to bend this bracket up to clear the starter. Other than that, it's going fairly easily. So on this side here, we got a lot of clearance here for our primary, just like normal. This is a 99 to 01 tranny that takes FXR primary bolts right on it. Here's our FXR primary cover. So that bolts right on. All those parts are obsolete now, so this bike we're going to use the old parts, and then I like to start another bike and use all our 07 and later parts with a 6-speed instead of run the 5-speed like this. So right now I got to make room for the oil tank that sits under here. We're using an FLT tranny, which here's another one sitting right here. So this here is actually the newer style tranny. It's 07 and up FLT series, FL series tranny. So this is what I like to put in it, but for now we're going to use the 5-speed. So it's the same type thing. It takes the full length oil pan, so we have oil volume. So right now I'll cut the oil pan to fit in here. Here's the bottom of your case. We only got so much room right in here, so that's the problem. We had to take the secondary kickstand bracket lever thing off here. Supposed to make it return better or something. I don't know, a bunch of crap. Old bikes, you only got one spring. I don't know, looks like it's got enough spring force for me. Everybody say this shit don't work, but it works fine every time I look at stuff. So, anyway, so right now I'm working on the oil pan up front, so let me go up there and look at that, and we'll see where we're at. Okay, here's the oil pan in the mill. I didn't think about videotape until after I was starting to cut on it. So this here is the front of the pan. Our oil drains are up over here. Here's the one drain here, this is the other drain here, this is the drill passage plug here. This is the back of our pan. So we're going to go ahead and headlight on, there we go. So right now I'm going to cut the top of this pan off right here, get this whole thing out of here. Basically I got to come down, make a cut like that, come up, and cut all the way across the top here. This whole piece will come out. Into the back of the pan, we're going to probably do a drop sump, like they do like a car pan, where it comes down here. So we have a sump to collect oil and also gets the volume back that we're losing by cutting this out. So I'm not sure what we got to do back here yet, but for now I got to cut back at least this far, maybe back to here, but I'll do my initial cut here to get the top of the pan off, opened up, and to see it. So right now this is about ready to pop through right now. So I'm going to go ahead and set the camera up here, and then we'll show you what to do by cutting all this off.